all, I want to start by saying you look stunning and are glowing. And I feel like it has to be that romantic getaway glow.
Thank you so much. Yes, it was. I mean, I just got back from the most magical trip. So, yeah, I'm a little bit on a high and very sad that we had to leave. It was magical and so beautiful.
After vacay, sadness is a very real thing. It's very
It
real.
is the post-vacation blues.
Yes.
It was so romantic. I didn't know. I mean, you hear that Aruba has the most ideal, perfect weather, and it really is. Everything is totally true. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
the bluest waters, the whitest sand. It's constantly 82 degrees year round. It doesn't rain. It sits outside of the hurricane belt. It's beautiful.
Well, so you and your husband are still considered newlyweds. So first, congratulations. But
Thank you.
how did you guys decide on Aruba? Was this like a honeymoon trip or just
It
some
was.
regular?
So I leave really soon to go shoot season two. So we shoot season two in Toronto and we'll be there all winter. So with that in mind, I really wanted to squeeze in one more magical romantic trip with Matt and also wanted to go somewhere safe and somewhere we've never been before. And Aruba kind of checked off all of the boxes. We stayed at the Ritz-Carlton, which was amazing. It's the only luxury resort on Palm Beach over there. Everyone has an oceanfront view. There's balconies. And Aruba is all the traveler health and safety protocols sort of reassured us that everyone around us would be happy, healthy, safe. You just need a negative PCR test. You download this Aruba Health app. They make it so easy. So as you're traveling, you can kind of have the peace of mind knowing you're safe and everyone around you is also safe.
I'm so jealous because my family's Jamaican.
Oh
And
my
I
gosh.
recently have actually been able to see a bunch of Caribbean islands, but I haven't seen Aruba yet. So can you explain how's the food there? Like the beaches, is there a variety of beaches or like one main beach you just kind of chill on?
There's a variety of beaches. There are so many little nooks and crannies that you can explore. They have Eagle Beach there is stunning and it's rated the third best beach in the entire world. And like it really is, you go there and there's no hotels along it. They have the beautiful mangrove trees, which are stunning. And it's just all you see is blue and turquoise. And it's so warm. The water is so warm. And then right in front of the Ritz-Carlton is an incredibly beautiful beach, and you can walk all the way down, enjoy the piers. It's beautiful. And then you can also, there's plenty of activities to do too. So it's a really nice blend of relaxing. You can do spas. I got an amazing stress relief massage at the Ritz-Carlton spa. And all the activities that we also did. We had a private sailing experience with Awa Aruba. This was my first time on a sailboat. It was really incredible. And we did paddle boards and snorkeling and jet skis.
Oh, this sounds amazing.
You
This sounds
you
like
can do
right
anything.
there.
Yeah. You
Are
really
you more
can.
of an
Or
adventure?
downtown.
Are you more like into the adventure and thrills when you're on vacation or like sunbathing, spa days, more like relaxing?
I really need both. It's hard for me. I need a little bit of activity too. Definitely, especially because Matt and we don't have a family right now or yet, so it's nice to kind of be able to pick up and go. So while we have this time too, I definitely want to take advantage and explore. So we got to rent a really cool Jeep and explore the north side of the island and see the California lighthouse. And then, yeah, we really utilized the spa too.
Yeah, how long were you there for?
We were there for 5 days.
Wow, you guys made the most of these 5 days.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you don't have to, but I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much to do and so much to see. And I love making the most of any trip that I get to go on, especially since I'll be leaving soon. So kind of getting that quality time with him. But also like they have this really beautiful island called Renaissance Island, where you take a boat together. So it's like an island off of an island, and they have these flamingos that are really cool and you can feed them. But they also have these really beautiful hammocks. And Matt and I kind of just like took a nap in a hammock one day and had a cocktail while we're floating over the water. I've never experienced anything like that. And they have these cabanas that jet out into the water. So just all you see is ocean.
That sounds so ideal. Like just your description has taken me away. Like I'm like, yeah,
It's so beautiful.
yeah. But okay, so I've been stalking you, stalking your Instagram, and you have over 1 million followers. And I was just trying to make sense of that. Over 1 million followers are people are tuning into exactly what you are doing, not your character, not a movie you're doing, but you. Is that overwhelming?
It can be, of course. Social media is such a funny thing. I think it's an incredible tool for connecting and promoting, but it also can be a tricky tool where, I mean, maybe being a little bit more careful about how much time we're on it. But I love getting to share and getting to see the fans' reactions is incredibly heartwarming. But it's new and it's new territory to navigate.
Right. Well, I also know that a lot of those followers and fans have been anxiously awaiting season 2 of Ginny and Georgia, including myself. And so I'd love to hear that you were saying that you guys are beginning production. Do we
Yes.
have an idea of when we will see season 2?
No, I don't know that quite yet,
Yeah.
but we're going back to shoot really, really soon. And the writer's room has taken this to the next level. The stakes are very high, and there's a lot to navigate and a lot of relationships to mend.
Season 1 left off as such a juicy spot. Like everyone's kind of realizing who Ginny really or Georgia really is.
Yeah.
And so do you think she's kind of become or has always been the villain? But can we have some sympathy for her and everything she's been through, or she's just straight up villain now? Season 2, is she just a villain?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, she's dynamic and she's layered and she's human. Georgia's very real. She's an incredibly flawed human being. But no, I wouldn't say that. And I think, but she has a lot, she has her work cut out for her this season. She's in a bind a little bit.
She's in such a bind. I'm just wondering how she's going to get out of it. It also left off with Ginny just leaving. We don't know where she is.
Yeah.
I'm just really, do we have any insights to how it's going? Do you even know? Like, have you seen the whole script yet?
Yes. And look, Ginny, I think what surprised Georgia is how much Ginny has learned from her. And Georgia, I think, prides herself on being 5 steps ahead of everyone. But Ginny leaving, she never saw coming. Like that is not something Georgia planned for or thought could even happen. So now Ginny's giving Georgia a run for her money a little bit.
Right. Oh, I cannot wait. But one thing I also really love about Georgia, other than her being so spicy and confident, but I love that accent. Do you ever sometimes see yourself just like slipping into their Georgia character?
You know, it's so funny. I mean, well, no, not totally slipping into it, but when we were in Aruba, and we were hanging out on the beach in one of the cabanas at the Ritz, the people next to us were from Alabama, and that's where George is from. Yeah. So when I was talking with them, then it's a little easier to kind of slip into it a little bit. But it was fun listening to their accent and talking with them about it.
Yes, definitely. Also, just a really random question, but I just love asking newlyweds. Have you gotten used to the like, this is my husband, I'm his wife thing? Do you love that?
You know, it's so funny. When we were first got engaged, then saying fiance felt so weird. Like that, it just felt weird. But then because of the pandemic, we were engaged for 2 years. So then that started to actually feel very normal then to just be like, yes, this is just my fiance. And then now saying husband is funny because he was my fiance for 2 years.
Yeah, you guys were actually very lucky because a lot of weddings still were canceled in 2021. So to be able to actually be able to do it, and it was gorgeous.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're super fortunate that Matt and I were able to tie the knot because over 1 million couples this year alone in the US have had to postpone their weddings due to COVID. And if you are one of those couples, you qualify to win a free honeymoon trip to Aruba. It's this new program they're doing called Honeymoon First. You can apply between now and November 15th on Aruba.com. And you basically get to go on your honeymoon first and then worry about the stress of planning your wedding down the line and not even think about it.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. Did that. Yeah. So it's incredible of Aruba. It's brilliant.
Yes.
And everybody should
so you go on the honeymoon first. That should just be a thing.
It should be, because when you're wedding planning, even if it's not a pandemic, it can be a little bit stressful. And you're not necessarily connecting with your partner. It's like you have all these logistics to navigate and family stuff to navigate. So I wouldn't say you're necessarily in harmony while you're wedding planning. So getting to go on the honeymoon first, reconnect with your partner, especially in somewhere as romantic and beautiful as Aruba, is a dream come true. So everyone should apply for the sweepstakes.
They should. Damn it. I wish I could apply. That
Yeah,
sounds amazing. Can I
you,
be on a honeymoon by myself?
hey, why not?
That sounds so cool. But okay, so there's so many amazing things happening for you. You're newlywed, just went on this amazing honeymoon. Production is starting for season 2. Are there any other new projects you're looking forward to, or just life goals you're looking forward to?
I mean, I am so incredibly excited to get back for season 2. I'm so grateful that it's something we even get to do. I'm looking forward to things picking back up again. It's nice. It's so nice to get to travel and go back to work. And I just don't want to take it for granted. I feel so lucky. And this was such a long, hard year for everyone. So I'm just incredibly grateful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, so many exciting things. I'm excited for you. And I can't wait for season 2. I've been waiting for season 2 since season 1. So I'm excited.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so
much.
excited for you to see it. And thank you so much for watching.
And now I have to go to Aruba. So
Now you have to go to Aruba. Yeah, you got to go check it out.
yeah. All right. Well, bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Take care.
Too.